And just as a reminder to people who are tuning in who may not have seen the first session or forgot about it, is that we're following a group of goblins who have been directed to this cave thanks to Maladoog and the promise of their hope. Well, the hope that there's going to be a statuette piece there so that they can not rely wholly on the heroes out there doing all the hard work. Also mumble something about a missing goblin that was stolen or kidnapped or something, but it's mainly about the statuette piece. And then I think the last thing that really happened is you guys walked into this opening of this cave. It was all very wet and the moisture level was really high, and there's a bunch of webs around the room. And as you entered into it, things just, a bunch of small little spiderlings basically just flocked towards Stain over and over and over again. And then I think Stain had enough and went around stomping the shit out of whatever was left of them. And that left you with I think you've got one torch between you all at the moment as you stand in this sort of wet cave. There's still the sound like skittering coming from, like it was from within the rocks, which is really upsetting. And then there's been an orc that you came across that looks like it had been torn apart and eaten. There's a bunch of blood at the entrance to the cave, and there's some sort of talk of an oracle that maybe these sort of trinkets and gifts were left for somewhere in this cave. Where it could be.
Getting dicey.
I need the audio of you guys doing that so we can just record. Yeah. Put that over.
You take the high harmony. Let's go.
yeah.
It's all bust.
Let's put on some sounds. I forgot what I used last time, so I'm just going to hope that it was
traffic noises.
Yeah. New Year's party. No, there's something here that we can use.
Bustling cafe.
Club hits.
I've got some nice cavern sounds. I think that should work nicely.
Kevin's really do sound like EDM.
We can sort that out. And Wilhelm screams. Do we have a Wilhelm scream there? I think we can. All right, we've got a Wilhelm scream in there. You guys are standing now inside this sort of big open area of the cave. There's squashed small spiders everywhere, and I believe you've just got that one torch. There's the entrance that you came in, heading back off to the east. There's a passage out of this room down to the south, another one to the west, and a further one to the north. The north one seems to be continuing the path downwards into the cave system. Bellu, what's Bellu thinking?
It was like, oh, this is terrible. Back in my day, they can't even make giant spiders big anymore. Was it the size of my hand? My gosh, back in my day, it was big enough you could ride on a spider. It's terrible. Just no appreciation of quality craftsmanship anymore. Also, we should probably find that statuette piece.
Schmutz. What is Schmutz thinking right now?
Hooray, we made it! Nothing can stop us now.
How is Schmutz? Is she still like super excited about being down here after that attack?
Well, that was quite stressful, but it's like, oh, look, we did it. We're adventuring. Yeah. Cool. Can you see me, Grub? Are you proud of me?
Grubby, can you see me?
Wobbles doing okay after that spider attack?
Yeah, he's fine. He's not worried.
Okay, cool. Stain, how you doing?
Stain has got two thoughts. The first one is ow. Ow, ow, ow. And the second one is, oh my god, I'm a proper adventurer. I've had a battle with some stuff in a cave, and that was amazing, and ow.
Because I guess we did forget that the reason you burnt was because of Schmutz. was.
I've kind of forgiven Schmutz. Like it hurt at the time, but he's not cold anymore. So
Yeah.
some roundabouts.
Yeah, fair enough. Can I just get a spot hidden from everyone?
Hooray!
Let's get into the
It'll
rolling.
work out fine.
Oh, hidden.
Oh, you did a 14, got a 20.
My best.
Where am I? Oops.
Bello, I think with a roll of a 20, as you're looking around, like there's cobwebs like literally getting into your old eyes. It's a bit dusty and maybe it's a little too moist in this room, and it's really, you're used to your eyes being old and dry. And it's just
It's too humid for my eyes. They're getting all wet.
yeah. I think the only one who rolled under their score was Schmutz.
me.
Yeah, Schmutz. There's now that you're sort of taking in all the different spiders all on the ground, you catch a little glimmer off the torchlight off to the side, off to the sort of northwest of this cavern area, and it looks like there's a couple of things. First of all, there is what do we got here? Roll me 2d6, please.
2d6. Give me the loot. And the 2d6. 8.
There's like a big fat pouch with like 80 gold pieces. Oh, you're just estimating about 80 gold pieces. Just like as a decent fat pouch of gold. And next to it is an old sort of beaten up dagger, like a really crude looking little dagger that you recognize instantly as like a goblin dagger.
Ooh. That's pretty cool. Yes, please.
Yeah. You pick it up and you can see etched into the sort of the leather bindings the name. Some of the letters are backwards, but you can read that it's definitely in Goblin. It's just the name Chunk, and you're like, that's the name Meladuke gave us. That's the one. That's the one that we're missing.
Guys! I found Chunk's knife. They must be around here somewhere. Maybe they beat the first wave of spiders and they're waiting ahead of us to congratulate us on our adventuring.
Oh, that would be nice.
As long as we bring back the statuette piece, that's fine.
Hooray!
So the also as you go over there, the passage off to the west is one of those really thin little passages that you came across earlier on when you first got in. It's the kind of thing that if you want to get through with any sort of speed, you're gonna have to take all your gear off. Or you can keep it on and you're just going to have to like really struggle to get through this tiny little crack in the wall. To the south, you're hearing that river rushing not too far into that darkness. And you know that while you came from the east, you didn't fully explore off to the east. You just kind of make a bit of a beeline into this room. So that kind of leaves you guys to decide amongst yourselves where next. Where are the goblins feeling this statuette piece?
Well,
You mean
Spain's
like-
feeling the urge to go deeper.
Okay.
He doesn't
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the narrow caves. He got stuck on one of those before. So.
Yeah.
And I think, can we hear water coming from the south?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, no.
That raging river from to the south. And it is cold. You can feel a bit of cold coming in from that side as well.
Well,
Wish
if
I had
it's
a
cold
blanket.
if it's cold in the south, maybe we should go north and it'll be warmer.
It's an idea.
Science.
Yeah. So who's leading the way? Who's actually holding the torch at the moment? I think it's still...
My
Stuff
torch
is
go
lit
out?
up.
Oh, that's right. Bella lit his staff up. That's right. And I do believe we still have... Schmutz has her torch as well.
Can I relight it?
I think it's still on. It's still going.
Oh, great.
Yeah. We rolled last session to see if it went out, and it didn't. So you're good.
Hee.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
So
let's go.
who's leading the way? Oh,
Go,
Schmutz.
little goblin.
Schmutz is leading the way.
As I went up,
Yeah, cool. You continue down this rocky passageway to the north. It seems wide enough, easily enough for you to single file your way through. And as your light sort of moves into that room ahead of you, it's another opening up. There's some more sort of damp spider webs sort of clinging to the ceiling, and some of the walls that you can see in front of you. But as the light moves into that room, you can just hear this.
Oh,
Hello? You alright?
That's a funny noise for a spider to make.
It's almost dinner time, but we got a job to do. No point
Wait,
thinking about
someone-
our tummies right now, although my tummy does want some food.
someone hold my torch. I'll go sneak.
Thane holds the torch.
Ooh. May I sneak?
Yeah. Please give us a. I mean, you've got. Are you going to leave? Sorry, what are you doing with it? Are you taking the torch with you? Or are you just going to leave it back and
Oh,
sort of?
I handed the torch to Stain.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, please
and
give
I
us
was
a.
like, I'm just gonna sneak a little.
Give us a stealth roll.
Sneaky.
Just
Oh,
pop that
come on.
torch under your shirt there, Stain. That'll
Me?
block the light out.
Got a 15.
Yeah, thanks for the advice. That's good advice. Yeah. He's holding it far away from him right now.
Needed a 15. Rolled a 15. It's meets beats. You're good to sort of move in. I think you're gonna have to ignore the light that your token is pushing out, right? So you're not going to see this far in, because you're moving out towards like where the light. So let's say you can't really see any further than sort of this point here that I'm clicking to. So you're welcome to move up to there, but you're sneaking in, and as you get a little bit closer to that center of the room, you're noticing that like it's just dense. It starts being a little bit of webbing in front of you, but it just seems dense with webbing, and you can hear this, and it's a little coming from just the east, coming from within some of those webs.
Chunk? She's not like yelling this out, but she's like, hello? Chunk? Chunk, are you there?
Are you just staying on the spot, or are you sort of trying to venture sort of towards the web?
She's gotta just step a little bit. Chunk, are you there?
You're having a real trouble, but there seems to be like sections of the web that seem way denser. But that's all it looks like to you, is like really dense sections of sort of this faint white in front of you. And it gets a little bit, and it looks like now you're looking around, there's chunks of these thicker parts of the web on the walls, a little bit up into the ceiling. You're having trouble. It just looks like web, and that's it. But you're not sure, but it feels like that sound you're hearing is coming from one of those thick parts of the web.
She gonna, like, I don't know, quietly, like, call back into the tunnel and say, Psst, Stain, can you bring the light up a little more? I'm trying to get a better look at something. There might be Chunk here.
What? I've maybe walked up to the entrance and go, what?
You walk up.
Here we go.
Absolutely, like filling that room with light, and you can now see like where you were standing, Schmutz. There's just like this full-grown human-sized cocoon wrapped up in webbing. That was what you were seeing, at the thickness of white. And there's maybe half a dozen of these white cocoons just hanging down from the ceiling, suspended in web. And one of them, the one that you were standing next to, was just kind of just shaking just a little bit. Just moving a little bit.
I just poke it a little bit with my knife.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Not a full stab, but like a
yeah,
just a test.
You like push through like a little bit of web, and it just gets thicker and thicker, and it's like the resistance it's giving your little blade is quite hard.
Can I use the dagger that I got with Chunk on it?
Yeah, what would you like to do with it?
I don't know, maybe try and cut away some of the webbing just to see what's under there.
Yeah. Yep. You can do that. You sort of push the knife in a little bit. Again, you get that same resistance. You just sort of like jab it in a bit more just to try and get the blade in through that harder surface. And it's just like a scream like punches out through this new hole that you've made. And
Hello.
can I just get a will roll from each of you that heard that scream?
Including me?
Yeah, I don't think you were expecting a scream to emit out of there.
Need a 15, got a 5.
Oh, needed a
No
13,
problem.
got an 18. Gave me a bit of a start.
How about Stain? 15.
Got a 5.
Nice.
15.
And Wobbles?
Got an 11, needed a 12.
Okay, so each of you, I don't know, maybe each of you were just sitting there expecting something from it, and when it this scream erupted out from it, you all just kind of like look at each other like, yeah, of course. But Schmutz not expecting that. I'm going to need to get a D8 from Schmutz, please.
Is gold
Just watch
falling
boys
out?
in a
Am I
moment
getting
they're going to
D-
step and it's going to scream.
Am I getting D8 of gold? Is it like a gold coming out?
Yeah. So you, as much as a goblin can, you just turn white as a sheet. And so you and the rest of you are all going to get the scared condition. So give that condition
Oh,
a
no.
little tick. And I think it's just the fact that you've seen a goblin turn pale has just made you all sort of just that instinct inside of you that, oh God, something's wrong. But the scream.
I've got scared as well.
So you all
Sorry.
have scared, yeah, as a condition.
Sorry, yep.
No, that's okay. The scream turns into pleads as you hear, please, before they come back, I'll do anything. Don't leave me in here. And it just sounds.
Takes too long. You get that torch going.
It sounds like a human voice.
Oh, do we want a mascot for this team?
There's scuttling.
Sometimes they can be useful.
There's scuttling coming from above.
Okay.
From the
Humans
roof of
sometimes
this
have
thing.
good stuff.
Maybe. Okay, I'll cut the cocoon around this person, and hopefully I'll try my best not to stab them again. But are there any like goblin-sized ones that I can eye at?
They're all each the same size, like exactly the same size. So it might just be like they all come out this size. So you
Is
don't
it
really,
like-
you can't tell what would be in each one. Maybe there's just like 5, maybe there's like 6
Yeah.
humans just tucked away, but none of the others are moving. None of the others are making sound.
2 goblins in a human cocoon.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll cut this one out.
Yeah, you get to cutting, and it's going to take a wee while for you to do that. The rest of you, as you see Schmutz getting to work, you're sort of taking in this room, and you look up to the corners, and there's just glittering of this torchlight of little small reflective surfaces up within the web. Can I get a spot hidden from the 3 of you that are watching Schmutz?
I'm sure it's more gold, right? Ooh, nice stain.
Ah.
Wait, not stain.
Wobbles.
Yes, not nice from Stain.
Bubbles.
Okay, so with a 1, which is a crit success, you can, if I ask you to do another spot hidden in the future, you don't have to roll it. You can just instantly succeed, right? But for this, the rest of them are kind of looking around, just taking in everything, maybe seeing the reflective little spots and looking away. But there's something about those reflective spots, Wobbles, and you're looking at them, and you start like counting them. There's 8 there, and there's a collection of 8 there, and then you notice them collectively, just as a group, slowly making their way down into a bit of the light as you see these spider limbs coming into light. And it's just these 2 giant spiders are making their way down towards you as a group.
Can I shoot my bow at them? In one of them?
We can totally do that. And what we'll do is we will pull some initiative cards. Let me just make sure these are all shuffled. Why don't you give us the first card, Wobbles? Oh, that's right. There it is. There. I'll put it down here. Oh. This is a 1, which is great.
That's strong.
Stain, can we get a pull of initiative card from you as well, please? Nice. Bellu?
Click. 6 for Bellu.
Okay, cool. Schmutz?
Schmutz. Boop. A 2.
Nice. And we have 2 cards for these guys. All right. Okay, well, we start with Wobbles, who pulled the number 1 card. So by all means, fire away. What did you need? What did you roll?
I think I needed a 14. I got a 16.
Okay, so that is a miss. But what you can do if you want is you can hit if you want to push this roll, you can hit that little sort of clock icon. But then you have to take on a condition, which basically means you're going to get disadvantage for whatever trait that condition is underneath. You can push it if you like. It's up to you.
I think I'll leave it for now.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, you shoot one off Schmutz. You just notice like this, the sound of this bolt being let loose and firing up into the roof of the cavern. You're up next.
What?
And you look up. You look up to see these 2 giant spiders. Honestly, they're a lot bigger than the other ones that you had just fought. Bellu's getting his wish. Maybe.
Classic model.
Yeah.
The shrinkflation.
How far have I got through cutting through the cocoon?
You've got a bit of a slice. You can see the guy in there who's looking pretty beaten up. It looks like he may have had a couple of bites taken out of his like shoulders and stuff. You're like looking in. He looks pretty beaten up and worn. But he's pleading with you, hurry, get me out of here.
How many spiders are there?
Just 2.
Just 2. Okay.
He starts like pleading. Just focus on me. I'll help you guys. Just anything. I don't even know how I ended up here.
Okay, but I get to call you Seveloy.
God, goblins. Sure.
Hooray! We've got a mascot. Okay, and she starts like very carefully trying to cut him out again.
Give me a what do we want to roll for that one? I'm thinking
Knives?
Like you can either go knives or I was going to say bushcraft, but I'll totally take knives. That's fine.
Do I have bushcraft? No, I do not have bushcraft. Let's go with knives. I needed 14 and I got 19.
You're making progress. But you think yeah. The fact that you're like going a little slower than he wants, it's like he almost catches himself, like stops himself, like he was just about to like yell, like swear at you, and he catches himself. He doesn't know if you notice or not, but he just goes back to like, please, just come on, quickly, and he's kind of looking up through a hole in the cocoon now at these spiders coming down. The 3, that was Stain, was it?
Yeah, Stain was a 3.
Cool. Give us an action.
So these spiders, they're not within reach, are they? They're still...
No, they're still quite high up at this point.
Can I just place myself next to Schmutz and just kind of be ready to hit one if it comes within range, or try and get in the way, get in between them and Schmutz, basically?
You can maybe.
I know I can't ready in action, but
Yeah. You can if you want to just be in the way, so you won't be readying in action. Or if you wanted, you could see if Balu wanted to swap cards with you. You're totally welcome to swap cards if you want to go later.
what do you reckon, Belu?
What? You need me to show you the way? All right.
Show me how it's done, old timer.
All right, yeah, cool.
Come back here.
I'll go back here then.
Yeah, nice. Balu.
Stand in front of me like a shield.
Get over
Oh, boy.
here.
All right. Hold on. And so Belu now. Belu is just going to. He always shuffles when he walks, but he's going to start shuffling his feet a little bit faster,
Mm.
and a little bit faster, and like a little bit of static begins building on his finger, and then he's just going to point together and fire a small lightning bolt at one of these spiders, just the closest one, just from all the static build up that he's done.
Yeah, cool. They're about the equidistance apart. Probably I'd say maybe the closest one that's going to cause danger is the one that's closest to Schmutz.
Yeah, should probably keep Schmutz alive.
Coming down towards Schmutz.
Like he's very aware that they will eat the closest thing first, which will give him more time to escape. So he's going to keep Schmutz alive for a moment. Fire off this lightning flash.
Not
Power
at
level
Schmutz,
1, so 2. It's meant to be 2 willpower point, but because I'm inside, it's 4 willpower point.
Oh,
I really hope this works. Needed a 14, got a 3.
okay, nice.
Yee-hoo.
That's great. Do you want to detail what this does?
So a flash of lightning. So as I said, he was just shuffling his feet until it built up enough charge. And he arced it between his fingers and then popped it forwards.
Nice.
And it's just a little one, which will do 2d6 lightning damage as it arcs towards this.
Nice.
Oh,
and
and then it'll arc somewhere else as well.
there's no random targets within 2 meters. So
Oh, excellent.
so it'll just affect this guy. So give us 2d6.
/R2d6?
Yeah, or you can use the dice on the left in the
That's
menu.
right, there's dice on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Magic.
cute little menu.
2d6. For 7.
I mean, you've done 7 damage, but you may not have done much more than annoy it.
Yeah.
It's like it's a little bit of like, you can see a bit of smoke coming off where some of its hairs have sort of singed. But it's almost like it didn't notice it. It's still continuing its movement down. And it is its turn now. The one
That was
that
a warning
is,
shot.
how close is everyone, actually? This is going to be important. Everybody is within 10 meters. So that's not terrifying. Can everyone please give me a willpower roll, please?
Oh, we're scared. though.
Willpower, my favorite.
Yeah, everyone's favorite.
Oh no,
I'm just
willpower's the
a
one I'm
little
good at.
goblin.
Oh, that is okay.
Sorry, I
You
was
did
thinking
15, got a 6.
indulgence.
Did that automatically take into account the scared condition?
It should have.
Yes. You should have rolled like
Yes, yeah, you rolled 2. You rolled a 6 and a 1, so it's using the
Oh.
6. Yeah.
I didn't see that
I
one.
needed
Oh, okay.
13. I got a 19.
Oh, schmutz. You're cutting as you look up, and it's just this thing peering down at you. Its eyes, this intense aura coming out from this multitude of eyes. It almost looks like the eyes are multiplying from 8 to 100 in front of you. And I think that's going to be a sort of a similar effect on Stain. Oh no, not Stain.
Stain
Wobbles.
is good.
Yeah. Wobbles as well. So both Wobbles. Can I get a D8 from both of you, please?
I got a 7.
With a roll of 7, you just stop. You stop cutting. You are just absolutely terrified. Your next turn, you're not going to be able to perform any actions, any movement. You're just going to be solidly frozen.
Done.
And on each subsequent turn, you're going to have to roll willpower to see if you can break that paralysis. For you, Stain, what did you roll? You rolled a 3.
Wobbles.
No, Wobbles. Sorry. Wobbles, you just start panting, like you're out of breath. The intense fear has just like grabbed your chest, and you're just struggling to find your breath. You're going to get the exhausted status. So if you can just give that a click underneath your strength on your character sheet. This means you're going to be rolling with a disadvantage on any sort of strength-based rolls. Cool. We'll go back to Stain now.
All right. So Stain is. So they haven't come down, right?
Oh, the one that just did that is now like just above Schmutz. So it's come down far enough to be right above the cocoon with the bandit and above Schmutz. So definitely within striking range.
All right. I'm going to get over here behind the card there somewhere. And I'm going to try smack it with my Morningstar.
Yeah, cool. I'm just
Smack
going to say
that.
it's there.
Smack that.
What did we roll?
Rolled a 4 for 8 damage.
Okay, great. Another 8 damage, and for a moment, all of its eyes just sort of just tilt its head, the front of its head and its eyes just look down at you. It's so singularly focused on Schmutz, who's now like frozen in fear looking up at it, and its eyes just all like one by one kind of over to like look in your direction, Stain.
So, do I feel like I did anything of any consequence to it?
You've annoyed him. You've definitely, I will say, like, what sort of weapon do you have?
Morningstar.
Morningstar. It does like thud into its side, and it does like cave in a chunk of its carapace. So yeah, do they have carapaces? Thorax? It's abdomen.
Feeling a little less confident after his instant smushing of the spiderlings. He's like, ha.
Yeah, you've definitely done some damage to it, and you can even see like the little burn mark where Bellu's spell hit it as well. So you are doing damage to this thing. Any other movement, or are you happy just to be right there?
No, I just as long as I'm kind of in between Schmutz and it, basically, is I think where I'm aiming for.
This spider, the other spider, like jumps down. You feel it land, thud behind you, and you can hear it skittering up behind you as you bring your Morningstar back from the other one, and you just feel this slashing, this tearing against your back from something. It does 5 slashing damage. Minus off your armor. Whatever
Minus
you...
my armor.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's 1 damage. That's not right. Here we go.
And you sort of suddenly just feel surrounded right now, which doesn't feel great. What I'll do is I'll get another initiative card from everyone. We'll start with you this time, Stain, since you're the one in immediate danger. Schmutz.
What have I got? I have got a 1.
That's
to
a good
do nothing.
Yeah, you can get that out of the way, or you can trade it with someone and get yours out of the way at the end. It's up to you. Bellu, can we get one from you, please?
Lucky number 6.
Cool. And Wobbles. 2's not bad. And these guys are late in the round this time. So we're going to start with Schmutz. What are you going to do?
I'm going to swap with someone who looks like they can help me out the best. Or maybe I should give it to Stain so they can get their butt out of there.
It's up to you. Who wants to? Who's keen?
She's just gonna call out and she's gonna be like, Stain.
All right.
All right. Stain and Schmutz.
First.
Yeah.
Yep. That's fine. I'm trying to decide what Stain's gonna do right now. Stain's gonna Do you think I could pick up Schmutz?
Sure. With a good roll, depending what you're wanting to do. She's not going to be fighting
I'm gonna try and
back.
pick
So
up Schmutz and just run for it, basically.
okay. Yeah, we can do that. I don't. What's your strength score?
16.
I won't get you to roll for that. Schmutz is small. You got a pretty good strength score, so that's fine. You pick up Schmutz as long as Schmutz isn't. Oh, she's frozen, so there's nothing she can do. She's like, she can't even voice a disdain for it if she wanted to. So you pick her up. Where are you running?
This way.
Okay, you just head off into the west corridor. You can as you like pick up Schmutz, the little dagger is like rock solid in her hand, and it just like slices through just a chunk of the human as she is pulled away, and
Sorry, Savaloy.
he starts screaming again, like, "Why are you leaving me? Get me out of here!"
It's out of my hands.
You don't say a thing. You are frozen in terror. Wobbles, over to you.
Can I shoot my bow again?
Yes.
At I guess the same one, the first one.
Okay.
Came down.
Yeah, give us a roll to hit.
Ooh.
Ooh,
That's
7,
nice.
needing less than 14. So
Yeah, cool. Your arrow like soars past Balu into the room and just like slices through the abdomen, just leaving this like green splatter of blood carrying along with the arrow as the arrow lands thud into the opposing wall. And there's just like a hiss. There's this massive hiss coming straight out of it's not deflating. It's angry.
Really tiny spider.
Yeah. But it looks like that did some serious damage. Did you want to do any movement at all?
I'm not going to get any closer to them.
Yeah, you might want to run away. I don't know. Okay, cool. We'll go over to Schmutz.
Am I rolling something to see if I get out of my paralysis?
No, I just wanted to see how you would role play being frozen in fear as you get carried away. What's running through her mind? Is she just freaking out?
The spiders get bigger the further into the caves you get. What do I do?
All right, over to Balu.
Is there dashing in this? I forget.
You can use so you can use your action to dash basically.
Okay, sweet. So I can move 16 meters.
16
right, so
16 oh wait, is that meters? Yeah, okay. So 8 tiles.
so let's see, 1, 2. You hold them off there, human. 3, 4.
Fucking goblins! Come back here!
I can't really get past the other two, so he just shuffles past. Good work. As you were.
leaving Wobbles in the dark, in the pitch black.
This way, Wobbles.
Wobbles, everything's just
Follow the
like
light.
you take your shot, and as you take your shot, Balu just like runs off around the corner, taking the light with him, and you can see that the cave in front of you is still lit up, but you are standing in complete darkness and shadow. You're hoping, there's like a thought in your mind is like, maybe they can't see me now. Maybe I'm good from the spiders. This is fine. But it is the spiders' turn now. And it just, the one that was above Schmutz, it raises its rear end up into the air, and this is when you finally see this massive barbed poisonous stinger dripping with poison on the back of it. And it just shoots it down into the cocoon, down into the cocoon, as you just hear this screaming as it just is pumping this bandit, this human, with this poison.
Savaloy, no!
Fucking goblins!
Savaloy! No!
I think because you're all running away and Wobbles, you're just out of reach here. The other spider that you got the arrow into looks like he's trying to mesmerize you all again, but the only one that gets affected by it is this poor human and that's been pumped with this poison. Just the yelling and screaming for you to come back stops as it just changes to this high-pitched, painful scream and then just silences.
Attaboy, stiff upper lip.
He's gone to sleep.
Excellent.
We're going to do another round. We'll do another round. We'll start with, even though you're in the dark there, Wobbles, can you pull a card for Wobbles?
Is he in the dark or has he got stealth mode?
Well, it's a bit of both.
Got a 3.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Not Schmutz, we'll go with Stain.
Initiative card. Woo!
Nice. Bellu?
Did I pull a card?
Excuse me.
Yeah, please.
Oh, I didn't know if I had or not. There we go. Yep. Oh, God, I've lost it. It's in the dark somewhere.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, you actually have... Okay.
Oh, I did pull 2. I don't know what any of them are.
That's right.
Just give me one.
I'll give the other one, which would have been next on the list, I'll give to Schmutz. And then we're going to grab some for these little spider guys. Stain, you're up first. You're still holding Schmutz, carrying Schmutz with you. Bellu's like just appeared behind you as well. The corridor that you're running down it seems like it's infinite. You're running down, the light keeps lighting up new parts of this corridor, but the corridor just keeps going.
I'm in two minds right now about whether I'm going to just put Schmutz down and go back in and be brave, or just fucking run. Maybe I'll roll for it.
Yeah, please. What's your
Let's see.
are you doing a 50-50 kind of thing?
Yeah, I'll just roll d4 and see what I get.
Evens odds.
Did
That's a heading back to fight.
Oh, okay. Nice.
What a hero.
Well,
Which one
he's
did I
dead.
hit before?
You just
the one
pla-
at the bottom?
You just the one at the bottom. You just place this rigid Schmutz down like it's a statue down onto the ground.
Yeah. And I'm like, I will be a hero.
Nice.
And roll my morning star again. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
You can
Oh, such good
push.
damage
I'm
too.
gonna push that.
Yeah, please.
Aw.
Which condition are you gonna give yourself? It's got to make sense.
I think I've got to be disheartened, I think.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take that
Alright.
and hit the little
Go
push
again.
button.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. That works as well.
Again.
That's
All
fine.
right. Hey, yeah, that's better.
Cool.
Ooh.
12 damage as well, which is so this one connects even better than the last one. You kind of bring it down across its face, and it's snapping off a chunk of its mandible, but you follow through and it knocks one of its legs out as well, so it kind of crumples down before catching itself. There's like green blood like squirting out of where its leg was, and it's trying to looks like it's trying to reset its jaw if it knew what resetting its jaw was, and instead it's just dangling unhinged from its face now. You've got some serious damage, and it doesn't look like it would take much to bring this creature to its death now either. And it is its turn. And let's see what it does. Okay, this is
Come on, if you think you're hard enough.
I will read the attack as it's written. It says the spider's serrated mandibles swish through the air like scimitars, except they it goes to bite you. It goes to attack you with its mandibles, and it swipes, and it just disconnects and flies off onto the ground.
Gums me.
That would have been like a decently. It's almost terrifying until you wince. It's gonna hit, and you feel it just kind of clatter off you onto the ground.
Just slaps you
yeah. Okay.
like someone throwing a chicken wing.
yeah. And it's like confused. It's and bleeding in front of you now. Wobbles, over to you. You've just seen. You've just seen him, Stain, run in and clobber this thing.
Well, since it's looking so beaten up, I think I'm going to hit it with another short bow because.
Yeah. This one's just around the corner. You might have to move a little bit forward, but you can. I think you've still got a bit of room to be able to stay in the dark here as well, which is great. In fact, you know what? I'm going to get you to what you can do on your character sheet. I'm going to give you a boon for this one. So where it says boons at the top of your character sheet, just type in 1 and hit enter. This is what we call chucking a boon on it. And this is like chuck a boon on it. This is basically like your next thing is going to roll with advantage now. So this is giving you advantage. I'm saying because you're using the dark, because this thing's beat up, chuck a 1 at the top there, and then roll your weapon attack.
I am not seeing what you're talking about.
Oh, that's all right. I'll chuck it in. All right, it's in there. You can just go roll your weapon.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's
Ooh.
14.
All right. Well, you can tell me what this looks like and what happens when this thing kills the spider.
So, as it's like trying to wet fish slap thing with its mandible,
Yeah.
just as it comes around, I'm just going to have the arrow lined up and just going to shoot it right between the eyes.
Yeah. Perfect. It hits and it just collapses in front of Stain. Tangled up. It's like writhes around, tangling up, severing some of the webs. One of its very sharp legs cuts that cocoon directly in half as it slashes around. So that spider is...
No, Savaloy! Savaloy, okay?
I mean...
Did it cut it in half like he's going to fall out, or cut it in half like he's a magician?
Like he's a Cheerio now.
Yeah, like a nice beef Wellington.
Oh.
No, Savaloy, no.
The sausage has fallen out of its skin.
Yeah. All right, number 4, Bellu.
Well, are you going to get in there, young Sputnik? He stands to one side so that Schmutz can go if they want. I'll swap initiative with you.
Yeah, if you want. You just got to roll willpower if you want to fight against this.
I've got to roll willpower, right?
Yeah.
Okie dokie, let's try. Maybe I'm fired up by watching my precious Savaloy being cut in twain. That's critical.
I think
I've been emotionally unstabilized.
Yeah, I think seeing Savaloy cut in half may have done more damage than anything else. So you're going to maintain that paralysis this round. I'll allow that.
Just a lot rocking in the cave.
All right, back to you, Bellu.
Bellu is gonna say, well, let's see how this plays out. Good luck in there. He has very little willpower left for spellcasting.
Okay, all right, that's fair. Because you've done that.
He's a rock man.
Does he have anything other than that lightning strike thing, or is that his?
Not what? Okay, there you go. He is going to shoot a filthy look at the spider, which is his flick spell, and it will do 1 damage.
Okay. Does it instantly hit? Is it like a definite hit?
I believe it does. It is. Hold on. Let me send that to the chat. Oh, within 10 meters. No, it's too far. Is it 1?
Yeah.
You can get within 10. 1.
You'd be able to like step forward, do it, and then move back if you wanted to. That's fine.
Yeah. Get off my lawn! And then he steps back.
Yeah. And similar to what happened with Stain, it's just all of those eyes just go over in your direction.
I'll just see myself out.
Well, yeah, how far are you moving back? Are you just going to run past Schmutz or?
Excuse me, please, Schmutz.
Elder coming through.
Yeah,
I need a wheel of a break. Let's rest on you, on the other side.
Takes over the poisonous thing that shoots out of its repulsive body. Stain, yeah, I think the eyes turn back at you. You're the closest. You're standing in front of this dead friend of its. I don't know. Do spiders have friends? They gotta have friends. And it doesn't really notice Wobbles in the dark there. So again, it raises its big body up into the air and shoots out this poisonous stinger right into you, doing 4 piercing damage. However, that probably... How much? What's your armor?
4.
That means you're fine. It just bounces off you. That's...
Thane is feeling pretty damn cocky right now about,
all right.
about all this.
You want to mean
Feeling a bit better about himself. He's like, yeah, come on.
Well, give us an initiative card, please.
Initiative card. Oh, wait, hang on. I had a 1, didn't I?
You did.
The last time.
Yeah.
I would like to spend a willpower to keep that.
All right, I'll just recall that one back. And I will give you the 1. Perfect. Wobbles, can I get an initiative card from you too, please? 9. Okay. And Balu.
Ooh.
Okay. And Schmutz.
Oh, it's a 3. That's all right.
And 4 for the spider. So we'll start with you, Stain.
So, Stain is going in for it. So Stain is actually already angry as well.
Yeah.
From earlier. So he's just running in like in a barbarian rage, but he's barely recognizable from the character he was at the beginning of this cave.
Yeah.
And is gonna hiffers and no.
Did you want to push it? Have you got any other? What other conditions have you got?
Let's see. I guess I'm scared. I'm definitely scared.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. I'm definitely scared.
Yeah.
So it's just a little clock, is it? Is that push?
Yeah. Just click that little clock. Oh dear.
Oh.
Yeah, it's managing to avoid your attempts to damage it. It's on edge, having seen its partner destroyed. Okay, we're over to Schmutz. Did you want to take your turn to try and break your paralysis, or did you want to swap your card with someone?
I might try and break the paralysis. It's separate from
It
the
is
scared thing, isn't it?
Yeah. And this isn't an action. So if you break it, then you get an action.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did the spiders get?
What did the spider's got 4. So it's after this turn.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll swap my card with someone. Where's Wobbles?
Wobbles is in the dark, in the little corridor to the south.
Wobbles, why are you way down there?
Because everybody
Wobbles.
ran off and left me behind.
Wobbles, do something.
Yeah, okay, you guys swap cards. So Wobbles, you're up now.
Wobbles is going to aim his short bow at this last spider, and
Yeah, please.
he's gonna blow on the fletchets on the back of the arrow and just hope for the best.
Cool.
10 and needed a 14.
Yeah,
That's
great. Okay, it's 9 damage. And again, Stain, you just see another one of these arrows just like land thunk, right into the head of this spider. It's trying to like shake it off, and it's just got this arrow stuck in it now. Did you want to do any movement, Wobbles?
I'm luckier in the dark over here.
Okay, yeah, I thought that might be the case. That's all good. We're going to move over to the spider, who then, again, that's that same effect of like one of its eyes like turning into many as it tries to focus back on you. How close is everybody, though? I'm going to need to get a willpower roll from... we will go Wobbles and Stain, please. I'm not gonna give Schmutz another roll because she's already currently frozen in terror.
I got 16 and I needed 12.
Oh dear.
That's a 20.
D8 from both of you, please.
Dagnammit.
I'm not hearing fighting in there.
Stain rolled a 4. You're just gonna go white as a sheet. That's pretty much it. Just this thing standing in front of you, terrifying. And if it wasn't for the fact that most of you already have the scared status, I think it would probably be changing more people into scared. And Wobbles, your fear becomes anger. And on your next turn, you're going to be forced to do melee combat with this thing. Doesn't matter if you don't have any melee gear, you're going to be coming in fighting. This thing has pissed you off. That fear is just pure anger. Schmutz.
Yes.
Try and break this. Give us a willpower roll.
No,
Is there any way that I could have assisted?
This is purely just her trying to use willpower to get through. Once the source of fear is gone, she'll be okay.
She's so small and so scared.
Bellu. Another flick?
I can't really see it, but I'm not hearing fighting, so it must be fine now. So Billy's going to start wandering back in. He gets about here, he's like, oh, it's not fine at all. Oh dear.
Just
Hey, go away! I want to be in the dark again.
He's like, I hide in this
What's that?
initiative card.
So I'm gonna... What are you talking about, Wobbles? What are you doing back here? There's a spider's over there, and he's pointing. Go find the spider.
Finding these spiders, and this old dude just waddles, shuffles through,
It's the Magoo's through.
grumbling to himself.
any improvised weapon use? Or
What is around? Can we pull an improvised weapon?
I can get the improvised weapon cards ready for you if you like.
So I should have 1, 2, 3, 4. I would have only been able to get to there to pull an improvised.
I have shuffled. We've got some cave ones. You're welcome to pull an improvised weapon card.
Oh, I've lost it in the dark again. I've got a Logitech 502 and it keeps not.
You did that. What have you got?
Maybe I grab. I need that torch there, young'un. Oh no, wait. Someone else has got the torch, don't they?
Stain has been holding the torch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we GM Fiat that he gets a little close and grabs the torch of
Yeah,
Stain?
yeah, 100%, man. That's fine. I mean, you pulled the card. This is what the card says. So just do what the card.
Yep.
Yeah.
What are you doing staring at it? You got a torch, and he just picks up the torch and hits it at the spider. Don't just stare with the torch. Throw the torch.
Actually, you know what? Because I think the Morningstar is like is it a two-handed weapon? I'm not sure. So maybe it was already like on the ground or something. So yeah, you've picked it up.
That's a perfectly good torch. No one finishes their torch. Are you going to finish this? Here you go. He hits the torch at the spider.
Give me 2d6, please. Since it's not a melee strike, it's just a sort of like tossing the torch. We're just going to go with fire damage here. It bounces off and sort of lands on the ground next to it, but it's like the flame is licking up its leg, like basically trying to, and it's stomping around trying to get away from that flame.
I'd snap out of that stupor if I was you there, Stain. That whole place might go up soon.
What we'll do is we'll take like a 5-minute break, and then we'll come back, and I'm pretty certain that'll be the last round for our spider. We'll see how it goes. Awesome. Is that sound still going?
I'd forgotten about improvised weapons. One of the things I love about Dragonbane, I'd just forgotten about it completely.
We basically didn't use it in our session. It was because there was always like some weapon they already had, but it's a cool idea. I think it's way more beneficial when you've got like a magic user who is running out of willpower.
Yeah, I mean, I could. He does have enough to cast Lightning Flash at the lowest level one more time, but then there's no healing or anything else. So,
So was there just at level 1? Did you only get one spell? Is that the?
No, so you get 3 magic tricks and 3 spells.
Ah, okay, cool.
3 spells? Yes. But he only took 1 offensive spell.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, gotcha. And it's very expensive inside a cave.
Inside, it's very expensive.
Yeah. Does it say like inside, as in like
if indoors, the willpower cost is doubled.
I'm
picking that a cave is indoors.
Like it is, but there's no doors, so
it's just. I mean, I think I'm supposed to call down lightning from the sky.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Pathfinding.
Yeah.
Go get all the way through the cave. This is doubly indoors.
Yeah.
Need
Technically, you're out in nature right now, right?
I mean, if you want to rule it that way, I'll take it. Otherwise, he's going to have to Yoda stick this thing.
No, very cool. Very cool. I like that the human character just got a grisly death.
It's just like, nope.
Yeah. We haven't had a chance to have like a nice grisly death in Dragonbane.
It's nice. We got one, and it's none of us.
Exactly. Yet.
Next round.
Yeah, we'll see. If you guys are keen, we can just get like straight back into it. Yeah, let's do that.
Poor little schmutz.
Still sitting there trembling in the cave.
She was gonna teach him tricks. She was gonna like make a little outfit for him.
You gotta water him and feed him though. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
He's
Take him
learned
for
magic
walks every
tricks now.
day.
He's learned magic tricks now. He can do the whole, split in half trick.
Yeah. He'll be back together in no time, surely. As his blood is just like
no shortage of rations.
Yeah.
Find a necromancer.
Okay, let's get this round going. I'm going to start with Schmutz to pull an initiative card this time. Frozen in terror, just watching everything unfold in front of her. Okay. Bellu?
Improvised weapon. My bad. I'm all about the improvised weapons now.
I'll just give that a shuffle.
I can't actually see what it is anyway.
Okay, that's all good. Stain?
Can I keep my one again?
Yeah, by all means. Let's give you that.
Willpower points still.
That's a really powerful little ability to have. Such a cool card. Wobbles. Cool. We'll start with Stain.
All right. You know what I'm going to do? Gonna smack him.
Nice. Give us a roll.
Did it roll?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, damn.
That is this is like the biggest one yet. Describe how this thing dies.
Stain's just like ripped it over its head and just smashed it down not like a club, but kind of into where the neck meets the head meets the body, and just kind of wriggled it around a bit, and just about torn the head off basically with his morning star.
Nice. It just crumples down into the ground as Wobbles comes running in to like kick the shit out of the thing.
Wobbles comes in and grabs the torch off the ground. I was about to like beat the crap out of the torch.
I think you still do that. You're so filled with rage. Like your next turn.
I'm going to beat the dead spider.
Yeah, that's awesome. And And with that as well, just seeing both of them dead now, Schmutz, you kind of like get this chill, this cold shiver through your body as you manage to shake away like that frozen feeling.
She sadly goes over to Saveloy and with a heavy heart loots his body.
Goblins.
We'll draw like a little. He doesn't have much on him. His clothing's pretty much tattered. And what you find on him, rusty. Wait, did I just do an improvised weapon, or was that?
I think it's a man. Actually, a rusty nail would be an amazing improvised weapon.
You know what?
Just right in the eye.
You find this. You find a rusty nail on. That's the only thing he's got on him. The rest, and it's more in him than anything else. And you pull it. You pull this rusty nail from a half of this of Saveloy, and you're like, this will come in handy.
Thank you, Saveloy.
Yeah. So now you've got a rusty nail on you as well. But it's very quiet in this cave now. The screaming in your head has stopped, Schmutz.
Oh, that's good. Was it just me?
It was your own screaming, yeah.
I'm
Has
also.
stopped?
What was that? Sorry, Reese?
Has the skittering stopped as well?
There's still some sort of skittering in the walls. That's almost. It just comes and goes. It doesn't seem to be super close.
Stain wants a trophy.
Oh yeah.
Spider. So he's looking. How big's the head?
It's kind of size. It's probably close to his own head size, I'd say.
Right. So improvised helmet sort of size.
Sure.
Wear it like a hat.
Love it.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, you're kind of like
it's like dripping ichor down his.
yeah.
But he's feeling pretty cool.
Yeah. Feel free to add like 1 armor to your character sheet if you want to do that. That's fine. You're gonna be very hard to kill if you're not around next week.
Yeah, right.
Andrew, so we'll see what happens. You also notice now, like you've got a bit of time. I think with some of the flame that had been gone up, some of the webbing on some of the cocoons had burnt away little patches, and you're sort of seeing that there are other beings in these other cocoons, but there's no life. There's no life to them.
Loot.
I mean, Belu's kicking the spiders. Like, these things are great. You don't make them like this anymore. They're practically indestructible. They'll keep going no matter what you do. I mean, these ones won't. But normally.
What did you find? You found a master-crafted weapon. There's like in one of them. There's like this bloated, poisoned corpse of an orc, and on its back was this amazing weapon. Can you give me a D6? And this will decide what kind of weapon it is.
I thought you were going to say it's a D6 to decide if I can actually lift it.
Depends. We'll see. It's a short sword. It's a master-crafted short sword, which just means it has extra like durability. Is pretty much what it has. So you can drag a short sword onto your character sheet if you like.
Can I?
Yeah. Don't make yourself into a short sword. I think we've.
Hang on.
Where's the change?
Yeah.
Do I have to type like mastercrafted or is it?
No. Just chuck it in. We'll worry about the mastercrafted if you ever use it to deflect something, which is
sword.
While you're rummaging around there, Stain's going to pick up that torch or grab that torch and basically just set fire to the rest of the cocoons as a speeding up the way of getting them open.
Yeah. There's a little less moisture in this room, so it takes a little bit of heat to sort of dry off what webs there are. Where there are large cocoons, they go up a lot faster, and you're kicking up a lot of smoke in this room, and it's sort of drifting up out of this room to the south. But yeah, you manage to find that sort of drops out. If you give me a 2d6, please, Andrew, times 2.
2d6 times.
Yeah, just do it
what?
again. Yeah, just give me
Oh,
another
just-
2d6. Cool. So you find a scattering of silver coins in the ashes afterwards, about 70 silver coins, and a nice silver ring that be worth maybe about 9 silver coins worth of silver on that ring. And that's kind of the extent of this. The bodies are now kind of burnt beyond recognition, but you can tell that there's some orcs, some humans. You don't think any of those bodies was a goblin. They didn't seem small enough. None of them seemed small enough for that.
Sorry, Reagan. It says I have to ask my GM for permission
What? To do what?
to look up the master crafted short swords.
Oh
and
my
whether or not
gosh.
they-
Okay, no, that's okay. That's I'll do that for you.
I didn't realize these were age restricted. Like, what kind of a saucy short sword?
yeah. So I'm just going to put the durability up a couple of... Can I put that up? Do I have to do it differently? Durability.
Or it takes a little scan of your face just to check for like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have to wield it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. What's next?
Call it Savloy 2.
Savaloid 2. A short Savaloid.
Well, I love a barbecue as much as the next person, but shall we find this statue piece? At
Yes.
home by supper.
And he's like, I'll lead the way.
Oh, he's already
Heads
going.
down this way.
Cool. Again, like this
Feeling
corridor.
brave again.
This corridor is pretty long in comparison to all of the other sort of bits and corridors that you've gone through so far. It just seems to just keep going. How far?
Oh, could I, just as we're traveling, can I like my little half a finger on a string, which is my memento?
Oh yeah.
Can I just like lick it for luck?
Please, yes. If you can spend a turn to interact with your memento, and what it will do is it will remove one of your conditions.
Hooray!
So she's a little schmutz is just like giving her little finger a little lick, and it makes her feel.
Blim.
What is she getting rid of?
Less scared. She's feeling a little more brave now. She's
Nice.
remembering when she fetched that finger. It's like, I am an adventurer. I can make it.
Well, in that case, Belu's going to, so clutch at the dragon skull around his neck, and just think about how someone once upon a time had felled a great dragon, and they were just a goblin. So he's a little less scared. Not that he would have led on.
Anyone else want to?
Wobbles is going to pull out a key from around his neck on a cord and just put a bit of breath on it and give it a little bit of a polish.
Which
And,
which
think
condition?
about- I'm going to go with scared, I think.
Yeah, cool.
And I guess Stain's going to get in on the action too. Sees everyone else gathering themselves. And he's like, grabs his little locket and holds on to it. And he's not
What's
scared
in the
anymore.
locket?
He's feeling good about himself. He's not scared.
Nice.
He's a
What-
little
Who's in
bit
the
angry
locket?
and disheartened, but he's not scared.
Yeah, who's in the locket?
It's his mum.
Oh,
Well,
goblin
when I say-
mom.
Yeah, kind of. She didn't have much, so it's kind of just a little wisp.
Little goblin perm.
Yeah.
I can give you more here if you want to put it in there. We'll just fill it out. Caring of
That's
you.
all valid. Thank you. No. Maybe later. Maybe after
You
the
got
adventure.
options.
Bellu, which condition did you get rid of? Sorry.
He's not scared anymore.
So all four of you got rid of your scared. I like that. I really like this imagery of these goblins having just conquered these large giant spiders, making their way through this little corridor that gives them enough time to just take a moment to each of them takes a little moment with themselves, grabbing the locket, the key, all the different little bits and pieces, and each of you, your fear is like melting off you. You're feeling that fear move away just as we see these little goblins making their way through this corridor. It's a nice little image. I like that. It's great.
Billy's also recounting a tale of the time that he defeated 2 giant spiders, and it's clearly the moment that's just been, except his part in it has been greatly embellished.
Yeah. Well, you guys just you continue down this corridor. Again, it seems to be going on and on. The little scuttling has been following you through this corridor this time, just like the little holes in the little nooks and crevices in the walls. So it disappears and then comes back like a little wave of sound on each side of you.
Feeling a little braver, Schmutz gives whatever the goblin equivalent of like flipping the bird.
Yeah.
At the walls. I defy you.
There's a little bit of dim light in this cave. It opens up into this dimly lit area, which appears to be a vast cave chamber. The far wall is covered in cobwebs, from which a smaller cocoon is dangling. You see the outline of something incredibly large moving in the shadows, and then a faint voice speaks inside your head as if whispering in both of your ears at once. This is all of you hearing this. You just hear this, "Little creatures, why have you invaded our home?" Out of the abyss climbs this hideously large spider, thick as 2 fat horses and with just as many legs. And the spider braces itself against the wall as she just looms over you.
Why, hello, fellow spider. How are you?
Is the torch I picked up earlier, is it still lit?
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
Can I just biff it at this giant spider?
Does anyone want to stop him from
Holy
biffing?
shit, there's a giant spider.
No. You're welcome.
Someone stop him.
You're welcome if you want. This is up to the group. Whenever someone makes a big decision like this, I say it's up to the group.
I mean, Billy's already come around and he's got some of his arm and like some of his, like, trying to wiggle his legs. So he's like, hello! So he's a bit too far away to stop the biffage. The biffening.
I'm just lighting up the room a little bit so you can...
Oh, that is a big spider.
Wow, that's a big spider.
So much spider. So full of organs.
I mean,
That's a lot of
there's a
spider.
good chance I can't throw that far either.
Oh, wait. Schmutz is gonna stop you, and she's like the smallest, but she's going to gonna put a hand on your torch holding hand. Not on the torch holding hand, bro. And she's gonna step out like a hero, and she's going to be, what's she gonna say? I am Schmutz, and I am a goblin hero, and we are here to find a piece of a magical statue, and a goblin called Chunk, and an oracle, because we are adventurers and we are mighty, and that was our mission.
There's like a pause after you say that, and it says, "You have found the oracle."
Oh, hello.
What is it you would want of me?
I mean,
Do
we
you
just
know-
kind of said that we were looking for the statue, and we're looking for. Do we need to speak up? I'm sorry. What?
And she
Wait,
just,
are you meant to know this already as an oracle, or are you one of those tell the past kind of oracles? Which I think is a historian.
you're kind of you're asking out, and then you're just reminded that everything that you're hearing is just within your head. It's like the psychic voice that you're hearing. Is it then when you go to like listen out to the spider, the oracle? There's just like clicking and hissing sort of coming out of it at this point. She says, a statuette piece. One of yours is already close. He must have it soon. His name, Grub.
Grub is my kin! He almost has it! Hooray! Is he in these caves? Can I go see him?
The statuette piece is not here. But Chunk. And one of her little legs taps this little cocoon at her side.
Oh no!
If you do something for me, then you may have your Chunk.
I have... We can go get you a Savaloy.
I have no need for that thieving bandit. He has already served his purpose by bringing me. And she taps the cocoon at her side.
What do you need a chunk for?
I get hungry.
What you gonna do with all that chunk? All that chunk. Okay.
What do you want us to do?
There are some orcs that think they can best me. They're off to the east. If you can kill them for me, you may have your chunk. And any other treasure. And you look and you can see that obviously she's taken up a lot of your vision at this point, a lot of your focus. But when she mentions that, you kind of break for a moment as if given the directions or where to look, and you all take a look over to the sort of the northwestern corner, and there's just like a countless mass of treasure that the Oracle has clearly collected.
Okay. I have an idea. I reckon we could convince goblins not to come here. But, can I cut a bit of you off? Like a bit that's not going to hurt you too much, but I can show to the goblin and be like, oh yes, we took care of that giant spider. It's not a problem anymore. Look, we cut this bit off.
No. I don't want you to convince the orcs. I want you to kill the orcs to set an example of the orcs.
How many orcs?
Let's give you a number. Since she would 100% know that number. She says, 5. There's as many of you plus their leader.
Oh, we can mess up 5 orcs.
Well, I mean, it would be very useful if Chunk was a good fighter from memory. If he was to join us, then we would definitely be able to clear out these troublesome orcs for you, our fellow spider.
Chunk may not be in the best state right now. And there's
but he's a much better fighter than these other 3.
There's no movement coming from that cocoon at this point.
Ruh-roh. Can you oracle us up how we can beat the orcs?
And she's like clicking, and it's like, I don't need your help. I want you to do this for me.
Yeah,
if they come here
for you, but I need your help. I'm a mighty hero, but look at me, I'm so small. Don't you want to help me? I'm so small.
She you can feel her
Goblin
digging.
makes the cutest.
You can feel her digging around in your mind, and like pictures of Grub keep flashing in your mind. Like she's showing you. Grub didn't need to be told what to obtain the success he has clearly obtained.
Oh, when she's told about Grub, she's like, I understand the work I must undertake.
Like instantly, yeah.
Yep. It's like WWGD. It's like, okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna go take on 5 orcs.
So I mean, we'd love to help you. I think that'd be a great diplomatic relations between your spiderness, and not the dead ones, and us, the goblins, but not the orcs, because no one likes them. But just wondering, so we can do this for you, in that giant great pile of things you've got there, I don't suppose you have any, like, nice weapons that we could take with us, and maybe if we take some of the treasure that we could lure the orcs into a trap because they're so dumb. Maybe you could give us a bunch of treasure for a trap, and then we'll just bring it straight back.
Are you trying to deceive? Is this
Even
actually? Yeah. So is this a plan? Because okay, so the oracle can tell if you're lying. There's no deceiving the oracle.
I mean, the weapon part, yes, is the truth. The money part, he's maybe like 60-40 on.
You know what? I think she. Again, you can feel the oracle rifling around in your mind as well, and you're seeing she's showing you like flashes of some of the magic that you've been doing down here. She says, "You've killed many of my children, haven't you?"
I mean,
it's okay. I can make more.
Then yeah, we'd kill them left, right, and center.
One of her long legs like reaches over into this pile, and she just kind of like scoops her foot across them, and a bunch of coins go scattering across the cavern floor. But just a vial rolls across the cavern floor right over to your feet, and it's like a willpower potion. This should do.
Certainly take this. It was magic. I won't be able to return it, or if I do, it'll be in a different form. So maybe I'll just keep this one. It'll be fine.
It just hisses in return to that.
It kind of makes that noise.
So you'll do this for me.
Yeah, kind of looks at the others.
I mean, how much do we like Chunk? There's no statue here.
I feel like Chunk is just a goblin you heard about. None of you really like you. Even when the dagger was found and you saw Chunk's name on it, it was like, oh yeah, that was the one. It was never like this deep connection between you guys and Chunk.
I feel like Maladuke said that someone went, but Maladuke never said we expected them to come back.
It doesn't look like he's coming back either.
I mean, if we kill some orcs, then it'll be all good.
What's
Let's
Stain?
go take these orcs out.
What's Stain thinking?
Stain's thinking he could definitely fuck up some orcs, but also he's already a hero. And he could go home with his little spider helmet and show everyone what an awesome hero he is.
Yeah.
Without having to fuck
Stan, I forgot your head like one of her children.
Yeah, he's acutely aware of this during this conversation as well. But if he takes it off, it would just draw attention to it. So it's just like,
so he's just silent. He's like, don't draw attention.
yeah.
So I guess
walking here wearing her children.
So I guess your guys' knowledge of orcs, right, is that Maladuke kind of split off from the orcs at one point and has really rallied with the goblins to try and find these statuette pieces. She still has some alliances with other orc tribes, but they really did kind of fall off. And a lot of orcs actually just left the Misty Vale. So the fact that there's some in here when there was rumors of there being a statuette piece, even though the oracle's saying there is none, it's definitely misaligning with some of the stuff you know.
I think I would be alright with wasting some orcs as long as they're not friends of Maladuke, because I can't kill a friend of Maladuke.
I think if we all agree that they are definitely not the friends of Maladuke, if asked.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I will gladly cut an orc.
Okay.
Look.
Yeah, you get like I think it's 2d6 willpower back.
And then he's like, and here's your change. Goes up behind a little stalactite.
There is like just sort of further. If you guys moved a bit more into the room, you would see the sort of pathway off to the east that she mentioned. You guys move in.
Oh.
It's kind of over here. She kind of puts one leg. Then please see to it and bring me back proof, Chunk, and my treasure shall be yours.
Alrighty.
Does this proof have to be conclusive, or can we just kind of wing it? Conclusive it is. Yes.
Okay.
Goodbye, see you later. Sorry about the kids.
Onward to
Don't mind me,
greatness.
but the hat looks great.
Thank you for the
We're in a
hospitality.
better place.
You guys continue. The skittering in the walls has kind of stopped now. It's moved. You kind of, as you move away from that room, it's almost like the ones that were following you within the walls have been told to just leave you alone now, and you're just left in silence as you make your way eastwards through this corridor. There's not what I might do. I might speed things up a little bit here. Let me just grab your
Just grab
tokens
everyone.
for a moment, and sort of just quickly detail. There's a split in the corridor that you take a few minutes to decide which way to go. But once you get to the end, you realize they just joined up. There was probably shouldn't have wasted those 5-10 minutes arguing back and forth over which way you were going to
I said
go.
always keep your hand on the right wall, and you'll never lose your way.
Yeah, and eventually you come down into this opening, and it opens up into this seemingly bottomless shaft down into the earth. A dark abyss gapes before you. Thick cobwebs form a bridge to the other side, where the passage continues into the mountains. Suddenly, that flickering torch in your hand is a little concerning with this section of this bridge.
Here.
Maybe we should not set this bridge on fire. Seems like a real poor use of our time.
Okay. I'm
Schmutz.
gonna go test it out. I'm gonna get on all fours and crawl out on it.
Yeah, the bridge kind of sways under the weight of you, Schmutz, but it's sturdy, but it's incredibly thick web. It's very sticky as well. So every time you lift one hand up off to move it, you're like, it's a very slow way to make your way across, but you do find that it's going to support your weight, no
Yay.
problem.
Well, spider silk, famously strong as steel.
Yeah.
Or stronger. So yeah, I'm just gonna make
It's going to be
really awkward, squishy noises as I'm moving across the bridge.
The others, you see Schmutz doing this. Are you just following along behind?
Yeah.
Well, there's not 5 orcs here, so
Yeah, cool.
going.
So you guys are staying pretty close together. I'm going to get in order of who's going across. We'll start with Schmutz. Can you give me an acrobatics roll, please? This is just to gauge, because it is every time it's getting thinner in the middle, and every time you pull your hand up, it sort of the bridge wobbles under that sort of dynamic.
But I'm on all fours. I'm like,
And the force of
I'm
having to
holding on to
pull your hand is it's so sticky. And so there's you're really having to force it, and that jolting, that separation of your hand sends a wave through the bridge as everyone kind of steadies themselves. Are you all on all
Okay,
fours?
okay,
Are you
okay.
standing? How is everyone else?
Acrobatics.
Yeah. Is everyone?
Oh,
Are you guys
my
goblin
goodness.
centipeding it across, or are
Yep.
you? Yeah. Okay.
It's funny when I was looking at spells, I'm like, I'm not going to need levitate.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you're good. You're good, Schmutz. You move forward. Stain, I'm going to get the same from you as well. If you could give me an acrobatics, please.
Acrobatics.
Ah,
Whoa.
Oh, damn.
you can make your way
Oh.
across this bridge so confidently. If you need another acrobatics roll, you just succeed automatically. So hopefully there's another one coming.
Little flip.
Wobbles.
I succeeded from the last one I've got, didn't I?
You succeeded from the spot hidden. So if another spot hidden comes up,
Oh, that's right.
then you succeed automatically.
Oh, acrobatics.
Acrobatics, please. Oh, everyone's doing great. Everyone's doing so well. It can definitely not lead to a someone at the
wrong.
back of the group, old and
They're
frail.
unstoppable.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
no.
refuse. I'm not gonna crawl. What are you talking about? I'm just shuffling along with a stick. Oh, you people
You're not
crawling?
making the uppy hands again.
Crawling like a walking. I'm gonna walk like a goblin.
Give us an acrobatics roll, please.
Oi!
That's
No.
a ticket.
You go to move yourself across. I knew that was coming, and you feel like that you're going to start toppling over. Can you give me an evade roll, please?
I mean, also unlikely, but
Ninja way out of this, old man.
I needed a 10, got a 3.
Yeah, you go to fall, but you manage to, as you topple down, the edge of the web is just getting so close, and you reach back and you're holding it. Most of you is over the edge, but you're holding on. You manage to stop yourself from falling completely over, and you manage to get back on top of the web and continue your way safely across this woven bridge.
I like to think a couple of the hair legs got stuck, and so it looks like just a little spider holding onto the web.
Perfect.
And he's like reaches over and pulls it back on.
Yeah,
Web
perfect.
killed me
Absolutely.
yet.
Okay, you've done it. You've made it across safely.
Yay!
You cannot see the bottom of this pit. You dread to think what would have happened had. I think all of you noticed Balu almost went over, and you almost lost him. But he's okay. He's all right.
Hooray! Could have been a super fun happy slide.
Yeah.
I don't believe in gravity. I did my own research.
This passage that you're on, feel free to continue moving your tokens while I sort of read this through. But the passage that you're on splits off. There's another one of those tiny little tight passageways that you could potentially get through that heads sort of to the south. But the passage starts turning into this steep stairway inside this narrow carved tunnel that is leading sharply upwards.
Ooh. That sounds promising.
Upwards. Nemesis.
Uppy hands.
Stain. I'll even use your name.
Comes back to-
Just has a staff and like puts it around your neck, pulls himself up, and just hold it.
Master.
And if you guys are just continuing upwards, it's a few minutes of arduous ascent as eventually near the top of the tunnel, it opens up to reveal a small keep with this extensive view of the Iron Forest out in front of it.
Ooh.
People who watched our Dragonbane session may recognize the Iron Forest as having the perverted tree in it.
The pervert tree.
Yeah. Orcish grunts can be heard from the lookout on the other side of the wall. And we're gonna stop it here. We're gonna stop it here. I think now is a good time. I think we've got one more good session to have. But what we can do is we can level up our characters. And somehow, Andrew, you've got to find a way to come back next week. Just apologize to your wife and say sorry. one more. Nah, we'll figure out something. If we need to, we'll probably just give Stain to the group to decide what Stain gets up to.
He's a group Stain.
Yeah.
Ew. Communal stain.
Communal Stain. Ugh.
Yo.
Party Stain.
By the way, we've got Bradley Zimmer in the chat.
Hey!
Hey,
It's
the father
Brad.
of Dragonbane.
Is he?
Is he not?
I don't know. Is he?
I heard about Dragonbane from Brad.
Oh, is that? Okay, and I heard it from you. So, yes, it's the father of Dragonbane. Dragonbane's so cool. Thank you, Brad, for
Also-
existing.
Also known as our precious Cham.
Yeah. He says, blah, 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 which I'm assuming is an evil laugh.
No, that's
No.
Wah.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
No.
All right.
Bwah, bwah, bwah.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Blah, 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 blah.
Be more specific with your bwah
There's
bwahs.
so many different blahs it could be. See, I watch One Piece where someone would laugh like that. They would go, blah, 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 blah. 100%. For sure. Anyway, let's do some leveling up. So the ones who rolled 1s and 20s, you should already have like a little mark next to the one that you got the 1 or 20. So you should have an acrobatics one, Andrew, and Reese, you should have one by sleight of hand. No, sorry. Spot hidden. So now we get to tick some extra ones as we run through some questions. So did you participate in the game session? That's a big yep. So tick one that you would like to level up. The closer to 18, the better, because if it hits 18, then you get ability, which is cool. Did you explore a new location? I'm going to say yes, because this is all one location, but it's sub-location. You guys, you moved on. So I'm going to give you a yes to that. Tick something there. Did you defeat one or more dangerous adversaries? Tick something else. Did you overcome an obstacle without using force? You literally just managed to squeeze in crossing the bridge. So, and you survived the spider. So I'm going to give you that one. You didn't throw flames at it and get eviscerated promptly. And we don't
Got
have weaknesses.
cephaloid.
It's just yeah. So you should each have 4, if not 5, little things, and we'll go around and we'll hit the little button that does the leveling up. If you guys remember which button that is, we'll start with you. I was going to call you Mallory, Moj. Going to call you Mallory there for a minute there. Schmutz.
That's like muscle memory.
I do miss
let's see,
Mallory.
I'm
Mallory
rolling.
is like exceptional.
Oh, she was such a sweet little duck.
Mallory was exceptional. So
I'm-
good.
I'm rolling acrobatics, spot hidden, knives, and swords.
Give us a click.
And oh, that one's under. That one's under. That one's under. Spot hidden is over. Yay!
Nice. So your spot hidden should have
That's all I got.
bumped up from 12 to 13. Bellu, do you want to go next, Bellu?
Right, so rolling for acrobatics, evade, spot hidden, staves, and animism. And wow, of all of them, I got animism, which was the highest.
Hey, nice. So that goes from 14 up to 15.
So full of spells now. Same ones, but
Same way. Yeah. But you can do them better now.
slightly better. at
I'll
doing
just buy one. Okay, Stain, did you want to level up?
Yeah, so I'm going for acrobatics, sleight of hand, sneaking, spot hidden, and hammers. Let's see how we go.
You had to roll over.
Oh, I got hammers.
You got sleight of hand and sneaking. That's good. They should have
I
automatically
got
gone up.
everything but acrobatics.
Oh yeah, you got spot hidden as well. Man, you did well. It's 4 things leveled up. So glad you're not around next week to enjoy that. No, it's a good level up. That's awesome. That's awesome. And Reese, with wobbles, did you want to? What are you going for?
Acrobatics, awareness, persuasion, spot hidden, and bows.
Before
Okay,
you roll, say
nice.
that you're not going to be here tomorrow. Next week.
No, what?
That's it's good luck. You said
Oh,
not
it's
here
good
next
luck.
week.
Of
Yeah, yeah.
course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
You get almost everything.
People would have killed for that level up while we were playing Dragonbane, by the
Oh
way.
my
It was a
gosh,
good level
yes.
up.
I mean,
Okay.
some of those were my worst skills, apart from hammers. Like, you can see, sleight of hand 6.
So
True.
I want to go over.
5.
Yeah, you wanted to roll over.
That wasn't great. That wasn't great. Persuasion, 20 over 12.
Nice.
Spot hidden is 7 over 6.
Nice, that goes up. And unfortunately
Yeah,
not
that was it.
bows. Cool, that's good though. Just remember you do have persuasion instead of throwing torches at giant spiders. You've got persuasion. You do have that as a skill.
I was scared, okay?
No, I loved that you guys were like having this nice peaceful moment of shedding that fear as you walk into a giant cave with this massively, grotesquely enormous spider. I thought that was exceptional.
It's
Like-
about as big as spiders as you'll ever see. Don't worry.
You know
Yeah.
how like when you get like somebody who sneaks up behind you and says something creepy in your ear, and
Then you throw a
like
torch at them?
you jump and you might spin around and hit them or something by accident.
Yeah.
Instinct. I walked into the room, saw a giant spider, shit myself, and threw a spider.
Yeah. Just like a grenade lob this thing over towards the spider. No, that was cool. That was awesome, guys. I wasn't sure if we were going to get right through it or not. That was good. That was real good. So I think we've definitely only got one session left. So there's a nice little 3-shot, which is cool. We'll figure out what to do with Stain next week for you, Andrew.
Yes, apologies, but
That's okay. It happens.
everyone else have fun running Stain. Just whack him with a stick. That's what you do.
Yeah. Nice. Well, thank you, team. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm exhausted. But thank you for playing. It was much appreciated.
Thanks for running it.
Oh, it's always a pleasure. We're getting close to Rime of the Frost Maiden, so we're landing on a date for the first session. We put out a date amongst the group for a first session, and one person's already said they can't make it, and that is D&D. That's how you play D&D. So,
That's how you play it.
so I'm thinking about whether or not we do our like session 0 the week before, so like on the 8th of September, and then take a week off, and then we come back on the 22nd of September for session 1. That's what I'm going to pitch. I think that could work well. Otherwise, it'll be session 0 on the hopefully 22nd. But we'll be back on Monday nights, which will be cool. We'll have a cool new intro for that, which is looking really good, sounding really good. And if people love the characters, we'll get a nice... I want to get Joe to do some art and see if we can get another shirt with the new lineup. That would be very cool. I'd be very happy for that.
Cute.
It would be. But thank you guys for playing. Thanks to everyone who stopped by and watched. I'll give you the same old links you get every week. There's our Discord if you're not already part of it. Here's our YouTube if you want to watch all of our previous sessions. And if you want to help, and trust me, it helps. Here's our Patreon link. We have spent a lot of money recently making sure everything's good to go for Rime and the Frost Maiden. We've renewed the Roll20 subscription. We bought a couple of D&D books to make sure that we can have everything run smoothly in Roll20 for all of the different characters, because we're doing 2024 rules, so we had to have the rule books for those in Roll20. We got Xanathar's Guide to Monsters. Guide to Everything.
Everything.
For the Forge Cleric. Then we got Mordenkainen's Multiverse of Monsters.
Monsters of the Multiverse.
Yeah, I'll get them right. I don't have them
That's
physical,
very
so
cool.
yeah. So we can have the Harengon race. Harengon.
It's a pun on here and gone.
Oh, that's actually okay. That's cool. All right.
No, it's not.
That's no. I like a pun. I think that's good. Here and gone.
Persuasion crit. Yeah.
yeah. I like it. So
I think that's a deception, really.
We've been spending some of the Patreon supporter and Twitch supporter cash on making sure we're good to go. But and we pay for Sirenscape every 3 months, I think it is. We renew that to make sure that it sounds nice to while you're listening to us. So if you like what we do, please do jump over to Patreon and support. There's like a tier, which is just like if you've got $1 to give, do that. Then there's a tier so you can get the episodes early, and then there's a newer tier which gives you access. This is a legit thing, by the way. I need people to realize that I am making a Getting Dicey game based on Caldera's Call. Which was a homebrew campaign I made. It's a thing. It's not just, he's just having some fun doing he's playing with his toys. No, I'm making a fucking video game. All right? And the latest build is playable from start to finish. 2 levels of actual gameplay. It's there. It's coming together. So so if you jumped on that higher tier of Patreon, you get access to builds as I make them, so you can play along, give me advice, tell me what you do. Like, I'm not playing with my toys, Brad. You can give feedback on how it's coming along and help shape where it's going as well. So I'm very open to feedback at this moment. So there's the tiers. Join us in some way and know that the money will be going to something, whether it is most likely the stream, but might be little asset packs for prototyping stuff up in the game. So there we go. That's my spiel. I don't normally sell so hard, but we spent a lot of money recently.
Does the game support keyboard yet?
What was that? Sorry?
Does the game support mouse and keyboard yet?
Keyboard, yes. Mouse,
unplayable.
yeah. It's based on a very console, like on a game series that is only on console. So I've built it with that in mind, but the first bit of feedback I've gotten from pretty much everybody is, no mouse support? No fucking mouse support. That's hard, actually. That part's hard. I'll get there eventually, though, because I know as soon as
video coming up.
Yeah, as soon as I get it to a point where I actually get it in front of play testers for actual, hey, come join our early access, that's going to be the first piece of feedback we'll get, which is, where's the mouse support? So I know I need to get it in there. Okay, Reese?
At least the mouse support is DLC.
Yeah.
DLC.
Yeah, I can do that. Just, it'll be the $2 PC gamer tax. Yeah. All right, thanks, everybody. Thank you. No, it's not toys, Brad. Stop it. We'll see you guys next week. Andrew, unfortunately, we won't have you next week, but we'll look after Stain, I promise.
Well, thank you. That was awesome.
Yeah,
Had a
really
great time.
good having you on board, dude.
Be on board again sometime.
We are sort of planning on having regular breaks from Rhyme just to make sure people don't get bored or worn out from the regular gaming. Fatigued is probably that's the better term. Fatigued. So we may have some more kind of like little one-shots to pepper in those breaks, and we'll be absolutely inviting you back for those. So yeah, if you've got time available. Cool. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for watching. Come say hi on the Discord. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.